I started the Ksquare in 2017 after completion of my engineering, and I am a first generation entrepreneur. Then I came to know there is a software called Odoo. There are n number of features I love in the Odoo. So I think approval module is helping us a lot to save the time with the full accuracy. Okay. These are the right team or right people who can help me to integrate my business with the system. All, Mr. Kuldip from Ksquare Energy Private Limited is here with us to share the incredible journey about the Odoo. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Hello, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well, sir. So, before we start talking about the Odoo, we would like to know about your company, industry, and your profile. So, please, brief us something regarding that. Thank you, Bhakti, for asking the question. So, myself, Kuldip Sorathiya, and I am currently Managing Director at Ksquare Energy Private Limited. I have started the Ksquare in 2017 after completion of my engineering, and I am a first generation entrepreneur. Nobody in my family is from the business background. Okay. So, basically, our company is doing a residential industrial solar projects. We are into two different verticals. We are operating. In one vertical, we do residential and industrial solar projects, which can minimize electricity bill for home or factory. And in the another division, we are supplying all sets of material which are used into the solar power plant to the different solar companies. And currently, we are supplying like more than 20 plus states in the India. And as far as the solar projects is concerned, we are doing like 400 projects a month. So we are almost completing 5,000 projects in a year from this financial year. So this is about Ksquare and the industry. Okay. What point of time do you feel that this is the right time to implement any solution? And what were as an entrepreneur, what were the problems you were facing when you felt like that, I need something to streamline my business in a better way? Okay, so if I go back, so when I started in 2017, firstly, initially for I think 6 months or 1 year down the line, we were using the Excels and Google Sheets for the quotation and PA and everything. Also, we are managing the invoice in the Excel. After one point of time, we have hired a one or two salesperson. So at that time, we find little bit difficulty to prepare the quotation or something. So at that time, we have implemented one CRM, which is generally used for the invoicing purpose only. But we were doing a tally in the different accounting software. We have done it for almost 2 years or something. Then after we have one of my friend who is doing the who has the ERP company, and he suggested me that you should have to try this. So he had shown me all the features, and there was very nominal cost in 2018. I would say around 60,000 or 70,000. I have implemented one ERP, and I think for almost 3 years we have used that ERP. But we have just used the sales module and the invoicing module. So we're making the invoices, and also we are making the purchase order. But all the accounting part was maintained in the tally. Okay. So for that financial year, I think we had crossed around 15 or 17 CR. So we have very huge database of the invoice, and we have 3 accountants at that time to manage all the financial records. Okay. But on two different softwares. On two different softwares. Okay. And still we are not getting the live balance sheet and live P&L and everything. At the end of financial year, we just check our balance sheet and everything, and just as per the instruction of CA, we are just finalizing it. But honest. Yeah. On one fine day, this is the very good story. On one fine day, I saw one of the status who is managing my ERP, and I had asked them, what is your post? And she had replied me, I am a Odoo developer. Okay. I said, what? Odoo developer. Then I haven't asked her straightforward what is Odoo developer, and I'm talking is about around 2021 or 2022. I'm not sure exactly. I searched the Odoo developer. Then I came to know there is a software called Odoo, and people are working on a software called a Odoo developer. Okay. Then I searched about all the ERP. Then I searched about the Odoo. I have checked UI and everything, and then I came to know the ERP which I was using for the Odoo community version. Oh, okay.
So that's where the game changed. So I exactly remember the time around 7 p.m. I got to know. I go to the Odoo online. I have prepared one online database and I have checked everything. And I put down the inquiry. And then on the next day, I receive a call from Odoo India team. They explained me everything and they asked me to visit the office. Okay. I said, okay, I'll visit the office in the next week. And then I visited the office and we have almost done a conversation of almost 4 hours with the sales consultant because I was ready with all my questions, like what issues currently I'm facing.
Yeah.
And when I came to the Odoo office, I was very much sure, कुछ भी हो जाए, I will not going to use accounting module because Tally is the only software which can handle accounting. That was my mindset.
Okay.
And still, Darshit had convinced me that accounting module will going to help you. You don't need a Tally. Then I said, I'll try for 6 months. I'll run up parallelly both the things and we'll do that.
Because it's very crucial matter for any company.
It's very crucial. It's very crucial. So I can't take any risk on that part. And I think around 20th February or 25th of February, I visited the Odoo. Why I remember the date? Because I was very much sure and I was very keen that from the 1st of April, I am going to live my project.
Okay.
Otherwise, midway, I can't switch my entire project because start of account and trial bills and everything, I can't manage everything. So I was very much sure from the 1st of April, I want my project live. Then consultant said, it's very difficult, but we can try. Then I said, if you try, then I am not ready. If you give me the confirmation, then I am ready to confirm my order right now.
Okay.
Then they said that we can't go live with all the modules, but with the minimal applications, we can go live. Yeah. And I said, I'm okay with it.
This is how, most of the company implement, like in the different phases. First, we will like analyze that what is your core needs, and we will suggest you that in first phase, what can be the list of the application we can go for, and then phase 2, phase 3, like that.
Yes. So in the community version also there were some feature, but I was not using it. Okay. But when I came to Odoo office and when I had interacted with the salesperson and functional consultant, at that time I came to know these are the right team or right people who can help me to integrate my business with the system.
Okay.
I read one line in book. I'm not sure in which book I read it. Don't set your business don't set your software in a manner which you are doing your business, but try to adjust your business in which the software is designed. Okay. If you like follow this line, then 80% of your problem will be solved. Because if you find any good software, almost every feature are there, but people want the feature like I want this on
as per their business.
And every new day, every next week or every next day, you come up with a certain idea or certain feature. I like this thing in my ERP. I want this thing in my ERP. So what approach I have made is like whatever available in the system, I will use it. If until and unless it's very crucial, then and then I'll go for a development or a customization. Otherwise, whatever features are available in the system, I'm going to use it. And I think it had helped me a lot.
Yeah, that's why today you are here, and it's true. So right, this is the one of the wise decision you have make about the Odoo, I guess.
Yes.
So when you totally encounter with the Odoo about all the application features and functionality, so what are your top favorite features in Odoo which you can enlist? Yeah, if you could enlist like 3-5 features for us.
There are n number of features I love in the Odoo. The first one is the accounting module where I can have live P&L, live balance sheet, month-wise P&L. Also, the thing which I was maintaining, there were 3 accountants in our team, and still I am not getting the reports the way I want. But currently in our company, there are only 2 accountants, and why we are keeping 2 accountants? Just for a backup. Otherwise, 1 accountant is more than enough to manage our 50 crore business with the team size of 85.
Okay. That's very good.
Yes. And the second one is I love the schedule action and automated action. Because whenever I find that someone from my team is doing the repetitive task or something we just automate it from the system. So schedule action and automated action are something which saving the lot of time of the team. Also, the approval module is helping us a lot. Yeah. Where employee are coming to, or employee are coming to their, like going to their manager or coming to the director for different kind of approvals. Because in our case, what we have done, for example, we have a partners, or we would say the channel partner or dealer who do the sales on behalf of us. But in our case, sometimes the payment comes after the installation and something. Okay. So whenever they raise their bill for the commission, we have to check from the back end. There are 4 to 5 different steps that we have to check. For example, the licensing team will check the project has been completed or not. Okay. And the account team will check the payment has been received or not. Okay. Then the subsidy team will check that the project commissioning report, which has to be come from the government, which is received or not, because otherwise I'm not able to claim the subsidy from the government. So there are 5 different checkpoints which has to be checked, and all the 5 checkpoints are responsible for with a different person. Okay. So everyone will check, everyone will approve, and then accountant will go for a payment. So I think approval module is helping us a lot to save the time with the full accuracy. Okay. So it's all about product features and functionality, right? If you could if you can brief into 3 sentences about implementation services and our customer support department, how they are with you at the time of the beginning, and how was your experience? Okay. So firstly, when I visited, and when they had asked me about the success pack, then I said, I don't think in my business 100 hours of success pack is needed. But when I had done the first initial meeting of 5 hours or 7 hours, then I came to know that this 100 hours or 200 hours is must needed if you want to implement your entire business into the Odoo. Because the consultant, they don't know the business which I was doing. So I have to tell everything, that in which pattern I am doing my business. They understand the complete need, and according to that they will provide the solution to me, and according to that they will do the setup in my Odoo system. Okay. So which is very much necessary, that because otherwise what will happen, there is feature available in the system, but we don't know what are the features available. We just have to say our use case, like what currently we are dealing, what we are facing, and what we are doing, and based on that they will give us the suggestion. And I remember, because what we had done is, at that time, whenever we are trying to implement a purchase module, I came with the purchase team. Whenever we had tried that, now we will implement the accounting module, I came for 2 days to the office with my accountant to the office to for a setup meeting, like what are the different features and what are the challenges we are facing and what we need in our system. Yeah, this is something I guess required steps from the customer side as well, because without knowing what is your exact flow and your pain points, it's not possible for us also. So this is like a collaboration between customers and us. Agreed. Okay, so from the starting and today, overall, how's your experience regarding Odoo products, services, and implementation? If you would like to rate it before in between somewhere 1 to 10, 10 is the highest. So okay. So as far as the rating is concerned, I would give 8.5. Okay. And what I experienced during this period is, as far as product is concerned, product is super good framework and robust framework, where we can do anything which we want. Any kind of customization is possible in the system. We just have to find out if the cost is feasible to you or not. We have to just find out that if cost is feasible, then we can go for a development. Yes. If anywhere we find if any kind of support we required, we just call our functional consultant or a support team. They are just a call away. Maybe it's a Saturday, Sunday, or a holiday. They are just a call away. They just give answer to us. That's amazing. Yeah. So the kind of support which we are getting from the team is tremendous. So I think that's why we had initially we were just ignoring that we don't want the 100 hours of success pack. Within, I think, 3 months, we have exhausted it, and we have purchased new 100 hours of success pack for the same. Because then after, I realized what is the value the success pack is giving to the in the implementation part. Okay.
So how you feel about the Odoo community days, the vibe over here?
Yeah, Odoo Community Day is something where why I would love to visit is because the new version came and what are the new different features, different kind of trainings are going on. So every time I remember in the last community days also I came with my teams of what kind of training are going for a particular division or particular applications. Our team is visiting there and they are finding out what are the new features, how we can implement in our business, and it's a tech event. So I think there are it's a good networking opportunity where we can meet to the tech savvy people.
Yes, yes, sure. Thank you for being so patient with us. That's
Thank
all
you.
from my side.
Thank you.
So
Thank you,
much.
Bakshi.